Do you guys have a move out date? Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, yes. I'm gonna thoroughly be honest with you guys right now. I think that Becky and I as friends is good. Like, I vibe with it very well. I I'm enjoying being single. Like, if I'm being 100% honest. I didn't realize like how unhappy I guess I was. Like being in a relationship where it didn't even really feel like a relationship. Would I ever date a fan? Yeah, I would. But not like I'm not looking for a relationship. But I'm just saying like I would. Sure, why not? I am Amberlynn's new wifey. She just doesn't respond to my DMs, but I know we have a connection. I love that. No, the wifey thing is like an inside joke situation. So, hello. I'm gonna be messing with my hair a lot today because it's not it. Like my dandruff is on and popping. Like it's annoying because I love the shampoo that I use, but it's like, okay, sis, you kind of sort of give me dandruff, so it's like not working out very well. But I'm just gonna keep using it and kind of just, you know, embrace dandruff because it's not hurting me. Am I right? Okay. I just got here. Where's Becky? The title real or just... Okay, so the title says new wifey because it's a joke. Do I have someone currently calling me wifey? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna be honest. But it's not like that, I promise. Like, it's not... It's... No relationship is happening at all. I can promise you that. And it's not what you guys are thinking. You guys are probably thinking, like, something crazy. I can already tell. Oh, my God. Oh, I can already see it. I shouldn't have said anything. It really is, like, an inside joke, though. Just... calm down now. I promise. Well, Becky got with my brother. Probably not. She is strictly clitly, if you know what I'm saying. So am I, by the way. Guys be coming into my DMs like, I don't get it. Like, literally says I'm a lesbian on my profile. I literally have a YouTube where I am a lesbian. I do not go there. No. Because without the foundation, I look jaundice. No. I noticed when I was at my friend's house this weekend, I don't look as jaundiced as I do in this apartment. So I don't know if it's the lighting or what it is, but it definitely made me feel a little bit better because I'm telling you, in every single room in their house did not look jaundiced. So that did make me feel a little bit better. But which lighting is the real lighting? That's the real question. New romantic partners will only like you because of money. That's rude. I mean, I guess. So I'm sure some people probably, you know, you're probably right. But you have to realize that some people do like me for who I am. But I'm, like I've said, I'm not looking for like a relationship or anything. So, no hate, but the more you say you're not looking for someone makes me think you are or have found someone. No, I have not. I am single. Why do you hate men? You seem disgusted when you talk about them. No, I guess I'm just disgusted when guys know that I'm a lesbian and they come at me with the whole, oh, I can change your mind thing. Like, that disgusts me because no, you really, like, honestly cannot change my mind, like, at all. So, Amberlynn, I tried sliding in the DMs and you ghosted me. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I've been getting so many messages lately, and I don't think I've ever replied to this many DMs, like, ever. So I'm actually proud of myself. But if I don't reply to you guys, I'm so sorry. It's like not personal. Did you hear that Shane Dawson is posting again? Thoughts on that? I'll definitely watch because I'm curious what's going on. I don't really know what to say about it. He's done some really bad things in the past, and it's like I constantly think of things like, okay, if it's in the past, it's in the past, and people do change, and I don't want to justify what he did because there's no justification, like it's all like horrible and gross, but it's just like who you are a year ago, you could be a completely different person, so let alone years ago. So it just makes it all so like confusing in my head. Like, I don't know, because I could tell he's not a bad person. No, it's because people know she's a lesbian and still say, oh, are you gonna get with a guy? I'd be tired of that too. Oh, 100%. Like, I hate that so much. Like, when people tell me I'm a lesbian because I'm fat, like, you know how many guys like fat women? Like, sorry, I was looking for my lip stuff. I want to give you guys the tea on what I'm wearing on my lips right now, but I think I might wait a little bit because I'm kind of like embarrassed by it. You guys are probably like, what are you talking about? But yeah, I'm sure I'll show you guys eventually. But I do want to tell you guys what I'm wearing on my lips. Okay, so it starts off. You guys are going to be like, what are you talking about? Maybe people have done this before. Okay, this is just some NYX. This is Everything Lip Loving Balm. Like, literally all it is, okay? So it kind of goes on a little bit clear or whatever, but this is where it gets really weird, in my opinion. Blush. You guys are probably like, what? Okay, so this is blush. This is Cheeky Rose Blush in the color Dodgy. And it's a really simple process. I'm sure people have done this before. Like, you put your stuff. I'm just going to use you guys as a mirror. Whatever. Okay. And then, I think I have seen people do this. Just a little bit. Boop, boop. And then you dab it. I personally love it. It is what it is. Everyone's different. Okay, can you explain the Rain and Petals eavesdrop poem? Yes. Thank you for actually just like asking. I honestly thoroughly appreciate that. So I went through something. I decided to share my journey of an abusive relationship, and my ex decided to deny all of it, which I don't blame him, because why would you confess? No one confesses to being abusive. I'm no longer angry at this point, so this isn't like any tea. This is just real life, sitting here talking to you guys. So I got scared because so many people were thinking I was lying. I became ashamed of sharing my story and scared. So I deleted the video, and I had no idea like what I wanted to do at that point. So I ended up filming I think it was like a 23-minute video, kind of replying to his rebuttal. And this isn't right. I personally don't want to keep going back and forth. Feelings were festering up that were hurting me, feelings that I forgot about, and I didn't want to keep feeling that way. So the best way for me to express how I feel is poetry. I was gonna say poems and it came out poetry. But poetry for me has always been a passion. Whether people think I'm good or bad, it is what it is. But it has always been something that helps me express myself the best way that I can. And so I was at work. It took me a few days actually to write this poem when I had downtime at work, because I used to do data entry, and I was always in the top 99%. I was fast, I was quick, my accuracy was good. Like, that's not me just like tooting my horn, but that's me explaining that when I would get ahead of the ball game, my ADHD was like, okay, you need to take a break. So during my little like breaks and like lunches and all that stuff, I was finding myself compelled to write a poem. So I was like, this is the way that I'm gonna be able to best explain myself. And so I wrote the poem, and I was like, I'm going to do a YouTube video for it, hoping that people would understand what I was trying to convey in the poem. And it sucks because I wanted the video to be taken seriously, and I was wearing a spaghetti strap in the video underneath a blanket. So let me explain this. A lot of people make fun of me because of my appearance and my arms, so I didn't want there to be anything in the video that people could be making fun of me for. So I was like, you know what, I grabbed the nearest blanket, and it happened to look like a rug. Didn't even notice it at the time. So that became a whole joke within the video, which completely ruined what I was trying to convey in the video. And then what hurts and sucks is that I feel like 80% of the people, maybe more, who listened to the poem didn't listen to it with kind of like a fresh, unbiased set of ears. Because it seems to me that the only quote that people mention is the one where I did admit that maybe I did use the wrong word. And what I should have explained more in depth is that I should have used the word coerced, which is where you are forcing someone to do something that they don't want to do. And I've just had a hard time with this whole thing. I really, truly have. It has been really horrible for me. And if you go back and listen to the poem, you guys will hear in that poem that I didn't lie, and that he was the one who was lying. And for some reason, people just take that one tiny line, and I don't know. It has sucked. I wish I wouldn't have put that in there. Maybe if I wouldn't have added that line, y'all would have focused on another important one. I honestly don't know. And I regret more than anything ever sharing my story wholeheartedly. I should have just kept my mouth shut. And I guess if I felt truly compelled to share my story, I probably shouldn't have said names or anything like that. So I don't really know how else to explain myself regarding that poem and that whole situation. It just kind of sucks that it's become, like, my pain has become a meme, and that's painful. Like, it's like painful on top of the pain, you know? So it just kind of sucks. Yeah, the whole thing has sucked big time. Like, I got hate before that, but that's when it, like, really, because I get it. Like, I get it. Like, why would you like someone who would lie about that? But it just sucks when you didn't lie about that, then it's like, whoa, you know, so it does suck, and I don't mean to get emotional, it's like, whatever, so let's move on. Like, whoa, I really got into that. But I feel like I've never, like, have been able to, like, sit down and actually, like, calmly talk to you guys about it. So, yeah.